Getting off them blocks, huh?
Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Here's Oliver.
No, he ran it out.
Take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Let's see. Twitch. God dang, man. Man, we gotta get these jokers on some.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he will lose yardage.
Todd.
Back at his own 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something I have to be wary of as this game.
Y'all game got disconnected. Oh.
Second down and 12 at the 19-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. They go play action with Ryan.
Oh.
Throw there going to be incomplete.
God.
Oh, good. Right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
At their own 37-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And he takes this thing way down.
Dance on him, Moss. Dance on him. Dance on him, Moss. Dance on him.
43 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Sullivan there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now This one to his running back out of the backfield. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On third down, Bridgewater. The third down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up 4. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put them in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
Here's Oliver. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and make...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, they bet 9.
Take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Extra point forthcoming.
For the point after.
He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter.
Makes the score Panthers 10. Falcons nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Yep. Pocket in the middle, pocket in the middle, pocket in the middle, pocket in the middle.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense.
What the heck was that?
Fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan.
Oh, Lord.
Complete to Jones. And he's corralled.
Man, God dang it, man.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
19 yards.
Let that boy get that wide open. Let that boy get that wide open.
This time, they go right back to it in the passing game.
Boy.
And he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Double. Sugar.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action, Ryan. He lets this
Oh,
one fly
Lord.
toward the back of the end zone.
What are y'all doing over there?
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What are y'all doing over there?
Julio Jones is Pro Bowl receiver, but it'll be second down.
What are y'all doing over there? I said, what are y'all doing over there?
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Ryan.
Yo, I'm down now. Oh, you got to be kidding me. That's, man, yeah, that's some BS, man. Man, that's BS. That's straight BS.
They got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he gets in.
Man, I just gave him the darn thing like he gonna grab the ball overthrow.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
All right, EA. Appreciate it.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Panthers 10, Falcons 7. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off.
Yeah, ain't bad. I mean, you should be all right.
Watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get a few here, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
He was in man. He was in man, coach. He was in man. Was he in man? Yeah, he was in man, coach.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. His throw incomplete. He was looking to get.
Oh, that was the wrong man. He was in man again. That. Oh Lord, he loved man. Okay. I know he ain't in man this time.
That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Bridgewater again. He's going to look deep for more. And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets
his
up
player.
1st and goal.
Oh Lord. Yeah. Yeah, and that get him back right.
And again, it's Bridgewater. This is caught. And he will take it.
Dance on him, Dylan.
Panthers touchdown. A.J. Dillon. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Panthers.
Man, shucks, man.
And his kick is right through.
I'm talking about no.
17, Falcons 7.
Oh boy. I thought Big wasn't coming back till tomorrow night. He said he'll be back at midnight. Yeah, like he wasn't supposed to be back until like 4.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to
Man, he did the right thing. Yeah. QT, baby, QT. Nothing deter your mind. Nothing deter your mind, baby.
One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. They go play action now. Ryan looking downfield for Jones.
That's me. Let's go. Face tail. Quit trying me like that.
And he will be out of bounds on what will wind up being the final play of this first quarter. After 17-7 the score on EA Sports. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
Accelerating, and off he goes.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Get it in the house. Let's dance on him, boy. Let's dance on him. Let's dance on him. Shoot. Hey, we doing individual dances right now. We ain't teaming up yet. Oh no! That junk don't work. I know that's right.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
They playing right now? Man, I didn't. Oh, but I ain't see no strings put in the thing. That's why I ain't see.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
Let's go.
Yet again, Ryan is intercepted.
Dance on him. Dance on him. Dance on him. We doing the margarita, and we flipping.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to
the margarita, baby.
Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it?
Oh no! Where y'all going? Where the blocking? Where the blocking?
A.J. Terrell coming up to make the play.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Man, I better learn how to run the ball.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Oh, good run. Way to get that first, boy. Way to get the first. Way to get the first.
3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. They gave them
Oh, Lord.
there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first.
Oh, good one.
It'll be intercepted.
Way to get back there. Wow. Man, I thought he came all the way up. That sucker got back there. Wow. Let's go.
And the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That play going
Man,
for
thank
16
goodness
yards to
Gurley
start the
slow as
drive.
Christmas.
First down.
And there's a run there by Todd Gurley. We all know he's looking to rebound from the least productive season of his career. And I think Atlanta presents him a great opportunity to do just that. They'll use him really well running it as well as catching it out of the backfield.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play,
Hey, Big might have been talking about midnight Pacific time.
They don't
this
have
joke.
great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Yeah.
2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Ryan. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan.
Oh, that was me. God.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 41-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for
That was so me.
first down. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Ryan. And this will be incomplete.
We all over that.
Play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes.
We all over that, buddy Rowe.
We've seen that.
Do something else.
Game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown, and this one they help force another incompletion.
Oh, good pass. Good pass. God dang. He just throwed it. He ain't know. Ah, good pass.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
Oh shoot, I was watching. Who got the stream up?
The throw, the catch, and how about the
Oh, I'm looking. It's 7-0.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Oh.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but
Man, I'm trying to drill the ball, Bridgewater. Boy, you throwing some ducks up there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe
Too many audibles. Too many audibles.
A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
From the gun, Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. There he goes, right side. And he'll take this.
Sliding in the home. We're going to do the angel in the snow.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Sly on for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
31. Falcons 14.
Quentin Flowers. Who is that? Who is Quentin Flowers?
Much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks
Hey,
away.
I don't know who that is. Who is that?
And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Oh,
you start thinking
man,
about
pick
what you're
that.
going to do. You don't go away from what you did before.
We on them corner routes.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some
Yeah, you
adjustments.
tripping, dog. Yeah, I'm here. You hear me? Yo.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
To throw again, Ryan.
Yo.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
But so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and
Yo.
2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And now
Ooh.
the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
4th down.
Here's Sterling Hoffrichter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Yo.
Very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Oh, come on.
Up
Let
from
me
his
see.
linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Bridgewater now. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Man, I had everybody blocking.
Demonte Casey, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Nicholson picks it. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. I got you. I got you. 45, 45, 45, Mike. 45.
Bridgewater. That one complete to Anderson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the run.
First down, Bridgewater. This will be caught at about the 5. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 3-yard line.
From the 3, second and a yard.
45. 45. Mike 45. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Bridgewater. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Stephon Sullivan in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it
Yo.
pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Yo. Yeah. We'll figure it out after the game.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Time here for likely 1 play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! And the third quarter will start with a touchback as that one lands in the end zone. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
It's second and inches at the 35-yard line.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Here's Bridgewater. And
Man,
goes incomplete.
crazy. My line is just awful.
He got hit as he threw it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now Bridgewater. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
45, 45, Mike, 45. Go! Hey, hey, hey!
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
45, 45. Mike, 45. Okay, double. Sponge. No. Check 45 with the mic. Check 45 with the mic. Hey, pick your game up. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Ain't no such thing as the law.
To throw, Bridgewater. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Forced out to his left.
Yeah.
He knocks the ball away.
Yeah.
It falls incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Man open, it's Moss, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go, Heavy. What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Here we go. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. 3 bud.
God dang.
That'll be
Man, we got to be faster, fellas.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
I'm coming after you. 45's the mic. Wrap it. 45. Mike, 45.
To the air again with Bridgewater. He'll find the tight end Sullivan complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
Check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. You. 45's the mic.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. Looking
Ah.
but it's incomplete.
I
He was
shoulda.
looking for Stefan Sullivan there. That'll bring up second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Second and 10 now, third quarter from Charlotte. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On third down, Bridgewater. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Stefan Sullivan, a beast in the red
Ain't go
zone.
Rook.
Second touchdown of the game. And the Panthers just continue to pour it on. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Panthers 45, Falcons 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will.
Yo. I don't know. Jungle Sway can't hear me. Jungle can't hear me for some damn reason. Hey, back out and then send it, Big.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they...
Yo. What up, boy? Man, I don't know. Jungle better fix that mic. Oh, now you can hear me. Hey, face tail. Hey, cause you the only one that be having problems.
So the sack pushes him back, and now third and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
You be having mic problems.
From the shotgun, Ryan. He's got a man, complete. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a third and 18. Back in the first quarter, you said it, they need to avoid.
No, ain't nobody try. They always
got
do
a
that.
big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. It is on EA Sports. Now a draw play for Gurley. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen they can move the line of scrimmage.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they're going to have another first down.
Hey, I did. Hey, trust me, I did say he was good, but I don't know. I don't know what the heck that happened to him. Man, it must be. Hey, it must be. Hey, it must be like 19 and everybody else. Face tell. Hey, get out of 19. Face tell. Hey.
it's Gurley. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29
when they play.
line. A gain of 3, second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Dog, you know how many games been played?
Coming up
Oh, I know.
7. From the gun, Ryan. And that will be taken in by
Oh, good
Ridley
pass.
for a
Dang, I might have to
touchdown.
install that.
Calvin Ridley, his second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons cut into that lead. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team.
It's 3 games left.
Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down. With this deficit, he might need to score a couple more times to give them a chance.
Extra point by
I know when I looked in the chat, boy, it was like 7 streams going.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
10 at their own 21-yard line.
Hey. There you go. Hey, didn't we pick before that trade happened?
Their next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles.
I know that, right?
Fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And his throw is incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. They're still throwing
man,
the football here.
Let me tell you something. I ain't seen nothing, man. I can't get in the league. Hey, that's the reason why I'll be texting you like, hey, check this out. I forgot the doggone text you about Derwin. I ain't know if you had forgot or not.
If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Now this throw caught left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
10 at the 26-yard line.
We got Robert Woods, don't we?
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Watch the run. Mike 5-4.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I should have had him come back across the. Yeah, needed to come back. He needed to come back. Man, at least you got a chance to watch a game on the plane.
Second and 10. And again, it's Bridgewater. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky.
3 in the game. Man, I got to get rid of Bridgewater, Tail.
Is not there right now, 'cause he saw
Little
that
poo-poo
happen
shooting
during his
on.
coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, "Tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it."
Well, he's got to figure something out.
Oh, my.
Man, complete.
Come on, EA. I'm right there. Really? Really, EA? All right.
Get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run.
This man got 8 completions all game, and you going to give him that, and I'm right there? Really?
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. The first play of the drive there is
All right.
incomplete.
Yep, they just ain't going to give me now, and they don't want Matt Ryan to look bad, I guess.
I got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. From the gun, it's Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Dang, man.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And that one cuts this to a 17-point spread.
Makes the score Panthers 45, Falcons 28. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they look to finish strong in this fourth quarter, and this is a unit that certainly has turned things around from a week ago. Just a much more productive all-around ball game. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And now it's second down.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Bridgewater here to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
The 35-yard line.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Marlon Davidson brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
Hey, in what league? Big. What league?
To go here on second down.
Oh.
From the gun, Bridgewater. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. The near sack, they got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Hey, that jump that be, hey.
Protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Third and long for Bridgewater. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 25-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Throwing here, Bridgewater. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been the 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Bridgewater again.
Oh, catch that.
Complete, 7 seconds remaining.
Oh, catch it.
Sullivan there. And now it's 3rd down.
So we just figuring out things we can do. Please tell.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Play action now. Bridgewater. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for DJ Moore. It's 4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Right there. 54, Mike. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
I'm ready to get rid of Bridgewater, Tail. He's